There are moments in life when cleverness dresses itself in kindness. This is one such story, set in a time when words held power, and wisdom ruled beside a king. What begins as a simple quarrel between a farmer and a rich man soon becomes a timeless lesson in justice and wit. So, let's step back into that golden age, into the courtyards of Akbar's empire, where wisdom spoke softly, but its echo lasted forever. There once lived a poor farmer, simple, hard-working, his hands roughened by the soil that fed his dreams. For years, he'd watched his crops thirst beneath the sun, until one day, fortune seemed to smile on him. He gathered his savings, every coin earned through sweat and patience, and bought a well from a wealthy landowner nearby. To the farmer, that well was more than stone and water. It was hope, liquid gold flowing beneath his feet. But when he went to draw water for the first time, the rich man appeared, his silken robe swaying like arrogance itself. With a smirk, he blocked the farmer's way. "You may have bought the well," he said, his tone dripping with mockery, "but not the water inside it." The farmer's face fell. His heart pounded with disbelief. "But how can a well exist without water?" he stammered. The rich man only shrugged. "That is your problem," he said, walking away, leaving behind a silence heavier than stone. The farmer, poor in wealth but rich in faith, carried his plea to Emperor Akbar's court, a place where truth and wit met their match. There, standing beside the throne, was Birbal, Akbar's most trusted advisor, known for a mind sharper than any sword. Birbal listened. He smiled, not mockingly, but knowingly, the kind of smile that said the game was already over. He summoned the rich man and said, gently, "You sold the well, did you not?" "Yes," the man replied. "But not the water?" Birbal asked. "Exactly," said the rich man, smug and sure of victory. Birbal nodded slowly, his eyes glinting with quiet amusement. "In that case," he said, "you must remove your water from the farmer's well immediately. For if the well belongs to him, you have no right to keep your water there without paying him rent." The rich man's face drained of color. His pride melted away like wax in the sun. He bowed his head, realizing his own trick had trapped him. He turned to the farmer, humbled. "Take the water," he murmured. "It is yours to use." And just like that, justice flowed, clear and calm, from Birbal's wisdom to the farmer's heart. In that moment, something greater than cleverness filled the air: fairness. Birbal had not scolded or punished, he had simply let truth shine so brightly that deceit couldn't survive in its light. And perhaps, that's the lesson we carry even now, that real wisdom isn't about outsmarting others. It's about restoring balance. The farmer gained his water, but the empire gained a story, one that reminds us that honesty, when guided by intelligence, becomes justice itself. So, the next time life seems unfair, remember, sometimes all it takes is one calm mind and one clear word to turn the tide.